Well, it is fucking hot today, so I'm going to do beer reviews all afternoon, and I don't have to cook dinner tonight because I've cooked so much meat on the smoker in the last couple of days. It's cold meat night, and everybody loves cold meat night. Let's get into a beer review. Welcome back to Beer Reviews with the BeerSarge. I'm in two minds about this review that I'm about to do, because I do have not a trepidation, but I've had not bad experiences. I just do not like what's in this beer. But I'm open-minded. I'm willing to try things more than once, just in case the first time I tried it there was sort of a fuck up or something. So this is now, we've done this brewery before and they've always produced fucking amazing beers, so I've got that sort of on the side. I'm like, they do make really good beers. Maybe it's, yeah. And look, to cut a short story long, or a long story even shorter, Duncan's, amazing brewery. So much good shit comes out of Duncan's. Yuzu Citra. Okay, so Citra hops, big fan. Citra hops, love the citrusy taste that you get out of those hops. Yuzu, well, it's a citrus fruit from sort of Japan, I guess. Well, it's commonly sort of associated with Japan. And this is a Yuzu Citra IPA, so it's got Citra hops and a citrus fruit added into it. It's a 7%. That kind of gives it the edge. It's a 7. What does it say on the side here? It says contains water, barley, hops, yuzu and yeast. And then it says Yuzu Citra is the almighty amalgamation of two delicious ingredients. Citra, arguably one of the best hops to come out of America. Fuck yeah, America. And yuzu, an aromatic citrus fruit often associated with Japan. Their powers combined produce a beer that is ultra citrus and maximum turbo delicious. Duncan's is an independent microbrewery in Kapiti, which is in New Zealand. We love sending it with big, fruity, colourful brews, and they do some fucking amazing stuff. Honestly, some of their sours, which I do not like sours, but some of their sours actually fall into the realm of sours that I'll fucking drink, because they are just outstanding. So let's get into this one. I don't know what that big blue blob is. Looks like I don't know. Let me just try and interpret that for you. Nope, can't. Seaweed, maybe. Seaweed? I don't know, seaweed. I don't know. I don't even know what a fucking yuzu looks like. I'm thinking it looks like a mandarin. Let's go with that. So we're pouring this into the glass. It's coming out rather nicely. It's looking just fantastic. Looks pretty fucking good. At the moment you're all jealous that I'm about to drink this and you guys are sitting at home probably drinking a beer. You fucking should have a beer. If you're watching these reviews and you don't have a beer in your hand, unless you're at work, and then, I can't condone people watching these at work, but if you have to, maybe you're not allowed to watch them at home. Maybe the missus won't let you watch, YouTube with 4-drive 24/7 and stuff like that, and you have to sneakily watch the BeerSarge things at work. Well, if that's the case, then probably shouldn't have a beer. But those of you who are at home, hope you're having a beer and drinking along with us. It's like those sing-alongs that you used to have at school. Let's fucking hell, waffly old bastard. I'll get back into this beer review. That is super citrusy. Not that I expected anything different. Like if I went, chocolatey and coffee, I'd be fucking surprised. But it's not. It smells like grapefruit skins. Really like fucking super citrusy, like ugly fruit or something like that. Maybe that's what a Yuzu is, an ugly fruit. They've just changed the name because ugly fruit is a really bad name for a fruit. I don't know. We'll work on it. That smells very citrusy, so let's have a crack at it. I've worked out that I'm not a fan of Yuzu. But these are objective. No, they're subjective. They're subjective. These reviews are subjective. I'm not objective at all. I kind of am, but I'm not a fan of Yuzu. I should have known. Yeah. Okay, so that's really, really bitter. Tastes a bit like grapefruit pith, the white bit on a grapefruit. The Citra is there in the background, and you can pick that up in the background, and there's elements of it that are like it's not bad. Like, it's not bad, but it's not one that I would, write home about. It's got a really nice malt flavour in there. Yeah, but I'm sorry, that Yuzu for me is no, and that's okay. That's okay. That's not to say that the boys and girls at Duncan's haven't produced an epic fucking brew in this thing here. It's just that it's not for me. Yeah, Yuzu is not for Mizu. I guess now, if I see Yuzu, it's going to be in a... why are they putting it in beer? I'm pretty sure Sawmill do one as well with Yuzu in it. I mean, why? Why do you put it in there? I mean, I don't know what the guts is why you're putting Yuzu in beer, but stop. It's not good. No, the Sawmill one isn't good either. They just don't put that stuff in beer. It doesn't belong in there. It's fucking horrible. But in saying that, you have to, take the rough with the smooth and the, cut through the wheat to get to the chaff and all that sort of shit. So, yeah, Yuzu Citra from Duncan's. It's not for me, but it might be for you, Zoo. It's fucking definitely not for me, Zoo. Anyway, there you go. There's another beer review from the BeerSarge.